Hey guys. Okay, I am going to be using 2 packs of tempeh. I believe that these might have been 8 or 9 ounces, but I honestly can't remember. I really need to take notes when I make these because then when I do the voiceover, I will know what I actually used. So I have 2 packs and I am just going to kind of like crumble them. Some pieces bigger than other, doesn't have to be even. Yeah, just kind of like little bite-sized pieces and smaller. Okay, right here I have a can of sliced beets with no salt added. I am just going to be using the juice out of this can. I believe that I'm using about a cup's worth. And I used it all, which might have ended up being just a little too much because my burgers kind of looked pink even after cooking. So maybe go a little less. This is my pea protein. You can use any kind of vegetable protein, just try to make sure that it's unflavored. I think I use about 2 cups here, and then I just don't have an idea of how much water I used. I just poured until it was a consistency that was like a lot thicker than a pancake batter, to bind the tempeh together, and make sure that it holds its shape. So just keep adding water until it's to a thick yet a little runny consistency to bind everything together, and then yeah, just use your best judgment on that. I'm also going to be adding some liquid smoke. I add about like 1 teaspoon right here, but I think I end up adding at least another teaspoon. I would probably recommend 2 tablespoons of liquid smoke because it did not come through very strong. And then I'm going to add a lot of garlic powder. Some more water, trying to just get it to that consistency that I'm looking for, and I need a bigger bowl like usual because you guys know me. I always underestimate the size of a container I need for mixing things. Alright, and here I have some frozen pieces of butter. Coconut oil would probably be best, but I did not have any. You can freeze it and then like break it up into little pieces. It's supposed to represent the fat marbling throughout the hamburger. So I used some frozen butter like cubed up because that's the best I could do. And then I mixed in the pea protein mixture and yeah, just kind of like mixed that all together, added more if needed. Now this is my skillet. I am going to be, or a griddle pan, I guess is what it is, skillet griddle pan. Just melting down some butter so I can cook the burgers on top of that. Okay, so right here I have all the burger patties laid out, and do not press on them. I know it's hard to resist, but don't press on them. Don't squish them, don't squeeze the juices out. When you flip them, again, do not press them down hard or anything, just flip them and leave them. You will see me press on a couple burgers, but that's because pieces were falling off. This was my first attempt at making these ever, and so next time I will learn to make the binder a little bit stronger. Okay, I know that this is not plant-based, but this is some Kraft Singles, the American white cheddar, I suppose. Putting that on the burgers, letting that melt down. And then we have ciabatta buns here and some tater tots on the side. So this is the ciabatta buns, and I toasted them, and now I'm adding some mayonnaise to them. And then I'm also going to add the burger patty down, and then I will add some French's, like fried onion crisps, on top of that. This is that magical green leafy thing called lettuce. It's the iceberg variety, and it's deliciously crisp and non-nutritious. So, yeah, there you have it. Here's that beautiful burger patty. It's just going to go right on top of that lettuce. Some of these patties fell apart, like two of them did, but a lot of them held their shape pretty well, so I was happy with that. And there you have it, a plant-based burger patty on a ciabatta bun. Super good. I'm happy that I learned things that I can do differently for next time, but it turned out pretty well, especially for my first try. And that's gonna be my dinner. And that's what I'm drinking.